Hey, welcome back to Coin Mojo. So glad you could join me today. Did a pretty cool quarter hunt today. Let's check it out. And if you want to share photos or any questions, check out my Facebook page, Coin Mojo Coin Roll Hunting. Also, you want to drop me a line, share a sticker or something like that, here's my post office box. So I got a phone call from Chase Bank today, and they said my quarter box came in. I get to the bank, and I'm expecting, I'm hoping for some Sally rides. But I got this box of mixed bag of quarters. It looks like, somebody turned them in. And sure enough, they are a collection dump. What appears to be a collection dump, state quarters. And I thought everything was, all right, I'll give it a look. But I pulled one roll out, didn't have any markings on it at all. And first thing I see is silver. I got a silver quarter, first roll right out of the corner of that box, 1964. So I'm getting my hopes up, getting excited. I'm not going to go through every one of these rolls live on camera. This is all actually pre-recorded. And then I clipped it together. I kind of go through and do a spot check of each roll. If there's any silver or anything right off the get, I pull it aside. Second roll in, boom, another silver quarter. How cool is that? You got to believe my heart's pumping right now. I'm thinking, holy cow, I am going to score big. But I know the ones that were marked with state quarters and stuff, I probably wouldn't see. These particular rolls in this first roll didn't have any state names on them or any particular markings. So this box was obviously made up of customer rolled coins. And when I talked to the teller, he said, well, when you order from Chase, that's what you get. Okay, fine, I'll take it. I'm cool with it. So then I pull the third roll out, and what are the chances? Another silver quarter. Unbelievable. 3 rows, 4 silver quarters. I'm on my way to 50 silver quarters here, I'm thinking. But I'm trying to be realistic and trying to be a little calm about it. I can only hope, right? There's always hope. So, yep. So it's kind of weird, get a 64 silver quarter, and then boom, you get, Tuskegee Airmen. So I did this until I stopped getting silver quarters. So we'll see how many rolls I get into before the quarter vein stops, and boom, there's yet another silver quarter. Unbelievable. Yeah, this one was kind of, I don't know, somebody ground off the reeded edge. Kind of cool. I don't think it's mint damage or anything. It's after post mint damage. So there's six silver quarters. All right, so then I did go ahead and I pushed through that first row of 10 rolls, and there weren't any more silver in there. I pulled the rest of the rolls out and laid them out on the table. Some were marked 1965, 66. Then all these state quarter rolls. Delaware is one that I paid close attention to because of the mint error or the die chip error. And then there was another 10 or so that didn't have any markings on them at all. So I was kind of hoping that maybe those might produce some silver too. All right, they didn't. Those 10 rolls had nothing in them. Still up 6 silver quarters. My next target was to go through the 65 and 66s and pull any mint lustery 65s or 66, which can also hold value because now you're looking at nearly 60-year-old coins. I only pulled a few of them. So I did a bum rush through the state quarters. They were actually kind of dirty and musty and stuff. Nothing to keep
So here's the
out of
wrap
those.
up. I did
So
only
here's
pull
the wrap up.
6 silver quarters. You saw at the beginning, a 52 and 564s. I pulled a Balboa, I pulled, there was 5 solid rolls of 65. I just got a sampling of 65s here and a pretty decent 73. Um, out of the other unmarked rolls, I did manage to find a Arizona quarter with the die chip at the base of the cactus, covering part of the artist's initials. On the San Antonio Missions, the P minted, I had the die chip on the top of the chapel, or the top of the church, if you will. You can see it right here. Oops, where's my finger? There it is, right there. A little bit of a die chip. And I found several of those over the last couple months. I did have a full roll of Nevadas, and out of the full roll, I managed to find 2 pooping horses. So you're going to see a glob of material right at the back of that leg, between the 2 legs. So it's affectionately known as a pooping horse. So it's a little die chip. This is also the pooping horse die chip. And then this is a, what is this? Oh, this is the Tall Grass Prairie, and Diggin' Dave turned me on to this one. This is a double dyed in God We Trust. You can see the lettering in God We Trust. It's more prominent on GOD. You can see how it's ovaled out a little bit. It's a little bit of a thickness in the lettering. So that is double dyed in God We Trust. All right, so that was it for the quarter hunt, $500 box. I got a call from Chase Bank. They said they had my quarter order. When I got there, it was literally a box of customer turned in coins. So hey, it paid off this time. I was a little bit salty about it, but I'm so glad. Plus, I got the really cool box. And so a couple weeks back, I also found, so basically the $500 box was a collection dump. Several weeks ago, I did do a short video on a collection dump of state quarters, and they literally dumped them off at the bank with all of these plastic coin tubes. So I pulled over 148 of these coin tubes, plus these boxes are kind of cool. So I get like 32 rolls in there, and I even picked out of the garbage the dividers from the box that these are normally sold in, and I used them to create my own little small boxes. So it holds 32 quarters rolls in there. Pretty cool. Now I did pull all the tape off of these. I will pull these off as I use them. These are all empty right now. Just waiting for me to fill them. And some of them didn't come out so good. Some of the tape stuck. There's 2 different brands here. Let's see, we got, what is this one? Harris. And those are kind of like more of a opaque clear. And then some of these clear ones, right? Those are H.E. Harris as well, but they're just 2 different types or vintages. And I think one of these actually had didn't have a screw top, it just had a pop top on here. So that one's kind of different. It's almost like a pill, but I guess it is a screw top. But it's different. It's got a reeded thumb screw on there, kind of thing. And that one is, see if I can get that to zoom in. Let me see if I can read it without the camera. That's weird. Can't read it. Anyway, that's kind of cool. So I got all kinds of tubes. I just threw a number of 50 cents a piece on these. So technically that was a $73 score on my behalf. If you remember, if you saw the video, you can go back and look. It's a short video. I walked in the bank and to dump my coins, and I found a bunch of these in the garbage, right? And I walked up to, after depositing my coins into the coin machine with my slip, I walked up and the teller, I says, man, I can't believe somebody threw all these away. She goes, oh, I got a whole bag of them. They brought in, I got like another $1,000 bag. I bought the whole bag. Now, I got to tell you, I didn't find anything. It was just all state quarters. But the bonus is that I got all these free tubes out of the deal. And, you know, it was worth a search. I think I did pull some more of these type of Arizona quarters with the die chips. Die chips are something that I kind of just started paying attention to after I had that pretty good score with the Washington crossing the Delaware Crown era a couple months back, or last summer. All right, and then I also picked up a $1,000 bag of dimes today, and so that's my my next search. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Again, I'll be posting my post office box, and I also started a Facebook page, Coin Mojo Coin Roll Hunting. Go on over there if you have coins you want to show or questions you want to ask. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow you to post pictures in the comment section. So a lot of people have commented on my other videos that they wish they could show me pictures of their coin, or they have questions, but they don't know how to post a picture. So if you're on Facebook, go over to Facebook, check out Coin Mojo, Coin Roll Hunting, join my page. There's no questions. There's nothing, at least at this point. I'm still, again, developing all of my my ways of communicating. And again, I have stickers if you're interested in stickers. Check me out, Coin Mojo, P.O. Box 147, Gregory, Michigan 48137. And go ahead and send me a note, a card, postcard, whatever, with your return address, and I will send you a sticker. All right. Thanks for tuning in and sharing my excitement. 6 silver quarters and one $500 box. You gotta love it. Thanks again for tuning in. Coin Mojo out.